just we're playing good baseball right now. We haven't offended very well for the last 6 or 7 games, but we found some ways to win some games by playing defense and pitching enough, and getting a timely hit. Yesterday we started stringing them together, and we continue doing that today. We benefited from some walks today, but I was proud of our guys to be disciplined and take some tough pitches. Thought we played real good defense again, and we pitched. Matt, I mean, when you get up by a few, it gets tough to pitch because you don't want to nibble. You want to just kind of, a couple home runs we give up, I think we're making sure we don't fall behind and nibble, and we just kind of went right at them. So that kind of gets tougher to pitch in that situation sometimes for our guys, but thought we defended and pitched, and that's what we've tried to build our program on, so I'm really excited to be moving on based on those things.
Talk about the at-bats, 12 walks today, really showed plate discipline today, and it took 7 games, but the offense finally seemed to click a little bit over the last part of the game last night and through today.
Yeah, I mean, we want to walk and not strike out, and I think on the year we were about even. When you add them up, and this time of year, you got to take advantage of every little mistakes that he makes. And if we just walked 12 times and didn't get a clutch hit, it wouldn't really be a moot point. But I think the fact we got some big hits was big.
Logan, you're the cornerstone of this offense, the cleanup hitter. Broke the single season RBI record, got the 72nd RBI. Talk about how perseverance of this offense through the 4-game series last week and through the first 2.5, 3 games today. Offense now clicking at the right time.
I think just our offense. Last week, I think we kind of tried to get a little too big with the park. So I think being able to play here for 2 weekends in a row and just kind of getting comfortable and knowing that if you do hit that line drive, it's got potential to go out. But 1 through 12 or whatever it is, I mean, we all can hit and we all know it, so it's good.
That third inning, leading into the third inning, Moscow looked like he was on a roll a little bit. That bottom of the third took a little bit of time, and Cal Babb was able to get to him a little bit. But Sean, talk about how you were able to come in out of the bullpen and basically shut the door on them and keep them at bay and give ourselves an opportunity to come out with the victory.
Oh yeah, I just came in and tried to throw strikes, tried to get ahead of the hitters like we were talking about. The defense makes some good plays behind me. It makes it easier to pitch when you got good defense. You'll make the plays for you. We just kept clicking and kept getting through innings.
Coach, move on to Monday. 2 games away, 2 victories away from going to the College World Series. What do you tell the team going into those 2 games?
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to make too much of it. I mean, we want to just keep trying to win pitches, and that's our mission. That's our goal: win pitches, win innings, and the rest will kind of take care of itself. But I mean, certainly we're proud and we're really excited to be in the position we've been in. We've been here once or twice before in the last few years, and have ran out of gas. But 14 seniors, a lot of guys that have been at this point before. I think we have 21 guys in our program that have been in this game that we played today, and probably in Monday's game if I do the math. And so we're not going to make a huge deal of it. We're going to keep competing and play as hard as we can.
Coach, just talk about having our Pac-West schools make it this far. I mean, we've got a bunch playing today, and let's talk about the pride of having, doing this in front of some CCA schools.
Yeah. I love our conference, man. I mean, the Pac-West is as good a baseball conference maybe as there is in the country, and they say that saying in the press box that come watch the best college baseball in the country, and I don't doubt that for 1 minute. Super excited about our conference. I think there was a moment where we had a chance to have 4 teams in, and having 3 in and having 3 still playing on Saturday is really big. And so we want to continue to represent the conference, but ultimately want to continue to represent Dixie State.